In this video, I'm going to show you the 7-minute YouTube script that turns viewers into clients. So if you're a coach, consultant, founder, CEO, and you're trying to get clients for your how to get products or services, you want to create videos on YouTube, but you don't know how to script YouTube videos that actually turn people who are watching your content into buyers, this video is for you. And I'll dive straight into it. But why should you listen to me? My name is Kola. I'm a copywriter, content strategist. I've been doing this for 2 years plus. Still in the trenches, still doing this. I'm not a guru. I still do this every single day. I offer this as a service. If you'd like to work with me, if you want someone to like build a roadmap to help you take your channel from basically getting random views to actually getting people coming as viewers, become qualified leads and clients in at least 90 days, then click the first link in the description. If you want to know whether I know what I'm talking about or not, let's dive into the video. This YouTube script, you can literally use this, right? Any 7 minutes video, and that is the essence of this script. 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 minutes, however long your YouTube video is. This scripting formula is going to work for any video length as long as you follow the guiding principles, meaning you follow what makes people buy, and that's why the POP YouTube scripting formula is important. What does it stand for? Pull attention, offer value, push action. So how do you pull attention? It's very simple. You need a hook, you need a contrarian take claim, you need some proof, you need a big promise, you need a plan, you need an open loop. I'll explain what everything is. A hook is what confirms why viewer clicked on the video. For example, you clicked on this video because you wanted to see the 7-minute YouTube script that turns free to clients. And now I started by saying, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I basically confirms why you clicked on the video. That's the hook. So it's kind of a bold statement hook. So there are 2 types of hooks: a question hook, a bold statement hook, and a preview hook where you show them what's going to happen in the video. For this video, that was a bold statement hook. The next is a contrarian take or claim. So why should people listen to you? That this is what makes the claims that you make to show them that, okay, what you know is different. For example, what I said is, I'm not a guru. That's my contrarian take. Oh, I'm not just this guy that's going to that's here to sell you a course. No, I'm not a guru. I'm not a guru. I do this as work. This is what I do for clients. This is what I do for my clients. I write YouTube scripts for them. I write YouTube scripts. I write emails. I build funnel strategies to help them convert traffic, views into clients. That's literally all I do every single day. So that's what makes me different. That's my contrarian take. Is I'm not this guru that did it 4 years ago and it's just here to tell you outdated strategies. No, I actually know this shit because I do it consistently. So that's my claim. And then the proof of credibility is me telling you I've done this for 2 years. I've done this for 2 years. I'm leaning so that's experience. I'm leaning onto experience. And also proof, I have a bunch of testimonials. If you want to check out my testimonials, just my Instagram link is below. Check out my Instagram. Just go through my highlight stories. I do this for a look at the stories that the people I've helped, the content creators I'm still currently working with. So there's proof, that third-party proof that yes, this is legit. And then the big promise is by the end of this video, you will know how to turn viewers into clients. And the plan is to show you the YouTube scripting formula. And this is the first thing most people miss, and that's an open loop. So I'm literally making you more curious. An open loop, the job of the open loop is to make you more curious. Like, okay, what is this thing that most people miss? And the thing that most people miss, honestly, is you need the scripting formula. That's pretty much it. You need the scripting formula. A lot of people just wing their YouTube videos, which is cool. There's a place and time for that. I do that as well sometimes. But if you actually want to convert into sales, you can't lean on making videos randomly. You need a video that is scripted to actually drive that result. For example, who do you think is going to be more successful? A chef that actually follows a recipe. It's a cooking competition. Yeah, you have 2 chefs. One that actually has a recipe. He follows the recipe to the T, exactly everything I said on recipe. And the other one is like, you know what? I'm gonna mix up and what I feel like, because I feel like cooking this today. I'll tell you this for a fact. My mom watches a lot of cooking shows. I have never seen anyone win any cooking competition by cooking based on what they feel. No, it's a recipe you follow. And usually the person who wins the competition is the one who can follow the recipe to best. So just like a chef needs to follow a recipe to create a really nice meal, to create something people want to eat and pay for, you need to follow a script. The script is basically a recipe to make videos people enjoy, and at the end of the day, want to give you money for, so that you can help them with your problems through your products and services. So that is why this is like the best script, because it works for any niche, any genre, whatever kind of video you're making, because everybody needs to learn how to pull attention, offer value, they push action. So now let's go into the next section. How to offer value. Offering value is pretty simple. the why, what, how, the payoff, and open loop. So literally the why means what stories are you going to tell? Why should your audience care? The only way to make people care about things is telling a story that puts them in other people's shoes, or a story that relates directly to them. That way they see how it can affect their lives. Then after that, the what? The what is the lesson, is the main lesson. So for, like, for example, my why for this video is very simple. I told you this, I gave you an example of two chefs, one that follows the recipe and one that doesn't. So it's an analogy, it's a picture for you, and it makes you understand why scripting is important, why you need a script if you actually want to create videos that drive results. You understand what I'm saying? And then the what is you need a YouTube script, a script that actually drives traffic into lead to becoming clients. That's the what, and the what is the POP YouTube scripting formula. And then now I'm showing you the how, and the how is literally this formula I've listed out. I'm showing you the how, and the benefit is when you actually follow this, your videos will stop getting random views, random subscribers, maybe one or two really nice comments, and you start getting people who actually love you for who you are, want to buy your products, become fans of you, and they are literally willing to buy anything they are willing to sell. Because one, they are fans of you. Two, they trust you. Three, you're in a position of authority because they're like, he or she knows what they are talking about, and they can help me with my problems. So it's so much easier to sell them, whether it's on Instagram, to YouTube directly, going to your landing page to buy a product, or through email marketing, through your email list. So that's the payoff, that's the benefit. You see what I did there? And then the open loop is used for maybe you have several points in the video. So literally you just use that to rehook them into each point of the video. And yeah, and last but not least is the CTA. So you need to remind them of their goal or pain point, show them they still have a gap to fill, and then give them a call to action to take the next step to fill that gap. So this is where knowing your audience is really important. The better you know your audience, the easier this part is, because you can tell, okay, after this problem, they're gonna have this problem, and after this problem, they're gonna have this problem. After this problem, they're gonna have this problem. So you can literally create a chain of videos, products, services that are going to solve that problem. For example, your if you're a dating coach, your audience doesn't know how to attract girls. The video teaches them how to attract girls. Then, okay, now they know how to attract girls. How do they don't know how to look good? A guy telling them how to look good. From that guy telling them how to look good, it's like them to another video showing them how to actually style themselves. Okay, now they know how to style themselves, but they're pretty busy. Okay, so they need someone to help style them. So another video teaching them someone showing them how they can hire someone to style them. Okay, now they have someone to style them. They need to, okay, but now they look good, they smell good, but now they're struggling to actually, they're attracted as women, but now they are struggling to keep a conversation going. Then you make a course teaching our community, whatever it is, teaching that, okay, yeah, if now you know how to get this woman, but you need to know how to talk to them, you need to know how to build a relationship with this woman. And that is literally how you can sell whatever, if you're a relationship coach, your course, your program, your maybe one-on-one coaching service, whatever it is. But literally knowing this problem, this problem, this problem, this problem, and we can literally just keep pushing them down the funnel until they become lifelong fans and customers. So the CTA is very, very important, and this is what 80% of videos miss: a clear CTA that solves the next problem for your audience. So, like me, like what I'm going to do right now, this is my CTA. If you don't have time to do this, you want someone, I do this all day. I write scripts for creators, CEOs, busy CEOs. They don't have time to do this themselves, and I help them write videos that actually turn viewers into clients. If you don't have time to do this and you want to work with someone click who does this all the time, click the first link in the description. Or if you want more information on how you can actually script videos that get you clients, there are 4 steps you can't afford to miss. I have a training showing, it's a free training, it's on YouTube here, showing exactly how you showing you exactly what each step is and how you can use it to basically turn your YouTube into a sales machine. Click the video on the screen to check it out. You see what I did there? I identified the gap. Some of you may not have time, book a call with me. Some of you may want more information on how you can do this yourself. I have a free training which is on the screen right now, so you should actually check it out. Thank you for your time. Peace.